Hey everyone, my name is Carly and welcome back to my channel, The Planted Carly Flower. I am a plant enthusiast with currently over 200 plants in my home. So today what we're going to do is take a look around at all my plants and check out what new growth is popping out for springtime. I'm really excited to do this. I've been looking at all my new growth and just loving all of it. So I figured, why not bring you guys along to do a check.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time?
Lots of new growth today, guys. My Syngonium Albo is getting a new leaf. Look at that baby. So cute. I love it so much. I don't see anything on this Crimson Queen. She seems to just be chilling and hanging out. She's not light. She doesn't need a drink. I recently chopped up this guy. He was in a chop and prop video that I already released, so definitely go check that out. I'll link it up above. And let's see, we got some growth there. Ooh, and we got some there, it looks like. So Peperomia Moonlight, this is its newest leaf, and it's beautiful. So shiny. This guy's always got new growth coming in. There's one here. Lots of new growth on. If anyone knows what kind of begonia this is, please let me know in the comments, because the tag didn't say the type, and I went on Coastal Farms website, and it's not on there. So I don't know what kind of begonia this is. So if anyone knows, please put it in the comments. I'll love you forever. You'll have my undying gratitude. This baby opened up. Come on, you guys. That is beautiful. Look at that. Ugh. Happiest plant mama ever. I have a propagation that is apparently getting a new leaf. Doesn't want to focus, but you can see the little, there it is. Look right there. New leaf. Some new growth here on my Icensis. My Imbricata leaf is getting bigger. Pink Princess is pretty pregnant. A new leaf on my Hoya Joy. Billy Tie is getting nice and chunky in there too. Look at that. As well as Florida Ghost. Nothing on my variegated Hoya yet, but I just got this in the mail. I also just did an unboxing on this, so keep your eyes out. Ooh, Alocasia is getting some leaves. Golden Dragon is pregnant. New leaf. On this Siltepecana. Let me see if I can. New leaf on Siltepecana. Ooh, my Princess is getting a new leaf there. And my Queen in the same pot is getting new leaves here. Very cute. New leaves on my variegated String of Hearts. A new leaf on my Ruby Glow. New leaf on Australis Lisa. New leaf opening up here. Look at all the growth on my cactus here. Look at that. I will link the type of this cactus on the screen somewhere, because I can never remember the name of it. Okay, so we're downstairs now, guys, and there's tons of new growth inside my begonia. You can see the baby leaves in there. Fuzzy little leaves. My Silver Sword is putting out a new leaf. This here is its most recent leaf. We've got some baby Curtisii leaves. So cute. Another one. More growth points. Another little leaf. A little stowaway. A clover. The Pelia peperomoides has got little pups and is getting a new leaf. My Exotica has tons of new growth. It's got growth happening pretty much all over. And is starting to trail beautifully. My Golden Pothos is getting a bunch of growth. There's some there. There. My Scindaptus Pictus Argyrius is getting growth. As well as my Cebu Blue. Very cool. My Peperomia Frost is flowering.
Eagles chasing Luca.
A little tiny leaf. How cute. So adorable. Okay guys, we're in my downstairs Millsbo, which we honestly haven't spent much time in lately, so let's see what new growth we can find in here that's coming out for spring. Okay, here's my AFF Clemensorium. His leaves are really yellow because he almost died, but that's another video for another time. But he's getting a new leaf. He did root and is now, there you go, getting a new leaf. Excuse my inability to focus this camera. I am still getting used to it a little bit. But he's doing good. He's got this long tendril and he's hanging out. Let's see. My Heshikoliana is getting a new leaf and it's getting a little sun stressing. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. My Velosa, my boyfriend bought this for me for Valentine's Day, is getting a new leaf here. And is putting out this tendril, getting leaves here. So it's happy, happy, happy. My Hoya Sunrise is getting leaves. And I'll be putting names at the bottom, which you probably already noticed by now. My Hoya AH129 is getting new leaves. That's a leaf down there, and then it's getting a leaf right there. My Finlaysonii ripple leaf isn't doing much right now. It's just living its best life, but that's okay. It is probably growing roots or doing something with its life, I'm sure. My Vitaliana is getting a new leaf here. My Krohiana Blackleaf is constantly putting out new leaves. There's two there. I'm sure we can find some more if we really look. I would love for this guy to put out a peduncle for me. Just putting out in the universe. Krohiana Blackleaf, if you want to put out a peduncle, I won't be mad about it. My Hoya Nathalie was putting out a new leaf there, but it's pretty yellow. I think it's going to fall off. Let's see. Yep, there it goes. Fell off, but it does have a growth point here. It just was recently switched to pon, so I am unsurprised that that leaf didn't make it. Switching to pon or a different substrate, messing with the roots and all that. We'll do that sometimes. So I'm not concerned. I don't see any new leaves on my Rotundiflora currently, but look at him. Gorgeous. I just did a video on him. I will link it in the description above. It looks like Parasitica might be putting out some new leaves. It's got little buds there. This is the newest leaf on my Viola. It's gorgeous. And this plant is always putting out new leaves. That's a new one there. And it looks like it's popping some out here. My Caudata Sumatra. Oops, sorry about that. I almost dropped the camera. My Caudata Sumatra is putting out a new leaf. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. There it is. So fuzzy and cute. So adorable. Okay, new growth isn't always just new leaves. We've got a nice tendril coming out here on my Caudata Sumatra big leaf. That is its newest leaf there. So beautiful and striking. I love the rippled edges on these. So pretty. These are both new leaves that are still growing a little bit, but these two just came out and they're beautiful. I love this little plant. Little leaf Hoyas are so beautiful. I feel like they don't get talked about very much. Now this plant, you guys are ready to see some crazy growth. This is my Biakensis, and he rode the struggle bus for a very long time. There's another new little leaf there. This one here is new. Got new leaves coming up here, here, there. And the back is getting leaves. These two are new. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This one was surprising to get to stick around. I did feature this in my Lucky Plants video, so if you want to watch that, I will leave a card up at the top. But this plant almost died due to cellar neglect, but I was able to save him. Let's see. Nothing new for my Costophylla right now. This guy's getting a new leaf, I think. So this is his newest leaf. This is Hoya, I never do well with the ones that aren't real words. Hoya SPPNG SV 435. Sounds like some sort of a government experiment, but it's getting a new leaf right there. This guy's getting a new leaf right there at the tip. Beautiful. Now this is the smallest Hoya I own, and I'll have to put the name on the bottom of the screen because if I remember. But he's the smallest Hoya that I have. Let me see if I can get some good light on him. There we go. This is him, and he's teeny, but he's so cute. It's like PC 304 or something like that. I'll put it on the screen. Nothing new as far as my Manuprincess is involved. Nothing new there. My Sigillatus is getting new leaves. This one is new. This one is new. This one is new. So this one's popping out a bunch of new leaves. I hear that this Hoya in particular is super fussy, but it's just been growing for me like gangbusters. It's not been fussy for me at all. I mean, knock on wood. My Hoya Coronaria is getting leaves there in the middle. You can see that they're starting to bud up. Oh, this one's exciting. This is a pink princess I got for Christmas from my boyfriend. It was a pup that had no root system. I brought it back. It arrived with this leaf and this leaf that's dying off. And these three here in the middle came in under my care once I actually got it to root. But this is the newest leaf, and it's beautiful. It's got a nice piece of pink. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's got some pink strands running through it. This is my Weymanii Borneo, and this leaf is new, and these two leaves are new. I love this plant. It's just so like, I don't know if you can assign like types of like personalities to plants, but this is like so emo to me, and I absolutely love it. It's such a dark foliage, and the leaves are just crinkled and just moody. This plant strikes me as moody. Like, this is a moody plant. It's got some issues, but we love it. My Mathilde is always growing, and I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can, but there's a peduncle there, and there's another peduncle on it, but it's covered. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom, another peduncle, if you can see the shadow of it. Very cool. My fungi is popping out some new leaves or budding up right there. My Lai from China, or Li, it depends on who you talk to and how it's pronounced, is getting leaves here. And it grew this whole tendril once I switched it to pon. So it definitely likes the pon. I'm hoping that this one starts to grow and put out some more leaves, but we've got a whole new tendril and it's already putting leaves out. My Hoya Danang just put those leaves out. They're so light from the grow lights. They're very sun stressed, but this is a very cool plant. I highly recommend. The leaves are very, very cool. But that looks like most of the new growth in my upstairs or downstairs Millsbow. Very, very good growth in this cabinet. I really enjoy it. Let's go check out my plant desk. Okay, this is the shelf right next to my plant desk, and these two leaves are new, and they are still not completely hardened off yet. My Erostema is getting a leaf there and a leaf there on this brand new tendril it put out. I mean, you can always just assume that my Linearis is growing. It's never not growing, really. My Polynera Broget is, these two leaves aren't even hardened off yet, and it's already put out a little stump with two more leaves on the end. This is my plant desk with an eastern window. Sorry for the backlighting. And a southern window over here. It's really cloudy today, so I have the blinds completely open. And I'm actually going to turn on my grow light. Okay, so my Hoya Rebecca here has two new leaves coming out of the tip. And then over here in the back, it's got two leaves. And these leaves are new. This is my Krohiana Splash. It's getting leaves here. It's getting leaves here. And it's getting leaves at the end already too. I love this plant. It's so splashy. My Monstera Albo here, Standelyana Albo, is getting a leaf. See that there? This is a plant I got from import. This is my Hoya Inconspicua, and it's getting a little growth point right here, and it's got a little tendril coming out there, so it's growing already. This is my Hoya Carnosa Freckles, and it's getting some leaves up here, and this leaf have not hardened off yet, and they're brand new. And they look to be a little splashier than the old leaves, so that makes me super happy. I would like to get this plant to be super splashy. It's taking to the pond really well. This is one of my favorite plants in my collection. This is my Carnosa Dapple Gray. Look at that tendril all the way back there. Look at that. It's getting a leaf there. It's got two leaves coming out here. These leaves are not hardened yet. And they are new. They're not even hardened off yet, and they're already big and splashy and beautiful. I mean, look at these leaves, guys. Come on. Carnosa Dapple Gray. I'm telling you guys, like, look how big these leaves are, and they're just so splashy and just gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. Like, for real, I can't get over this plant. Ooh. I really need to wrap this around. Just get it. I'm trying not to damage like the growth points. There we go. There we go. So now it's not gonna get hurt. Because I'm constantly afraid someone's gonna pinch its little tendril, like turning the grow lights off and on and stuff. Okay. My Hoya Clandestina is getting a leaf here. My Pubucalic Splash is getting leaves there. My Bertonier is getting leaves there. My Pink Splash Pubucalic hasn't done much for me lately, but that's okay. She's living rent-free, living her life. My, Hoya has got 2 new leaves and then a little bud here. And these 2 leaves are new. These 2 leaves are new here. My Hoya Carnosa compacta is getting leaves, and it's got little tendrils with leaves. So it's growing. My Kentiana is getting new leaves. Everything is growing, you guys. My Carnosa green Jade is obviously always growing. Carnosas grow really well. My cutting of Macrophylla produced a peduncle. Can you believe it? It's just a cutting in leca, and it produced a peduncle while it was rooting in the water. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. It's crazy. And this house is like some sort of Hoya haven or something. Okay, my Royal Hawaiian Pupa Calyx is just basically another one that you can just assume is always growing. This one had a little bit of a struggle bus issue. It got some sun damage and lost about 4 leaves. But I think the worst of it is over. This leaf has a little bit of sun damage on it, as you can see, but it doesn't seem like it's going to lose the leaf. Leaves there. So much growth happening. My Hoya Chelsea has a growth point there. My Peperomia Pixie has a pup. And a ton of new leaves up at the top. Yeah, and my Shepherdii up here has peduncles like everywhere. And my Macrophylla's got some leaves poking as well.
Mitchell darting into the lane and a wild scoop shot is no good.
Yeah, you guys, that is all the growth that's happening in my house now. I mean, most of it. I didn't go over everything, but we went over a big chunk of it. So, yeah, I'm really excited. It's doing really well. I would really, really appreciate it if you guys could interact with my video. It means the most to me. It means the world to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'm really active over there, guys. I love to chat with you. I do stories all day long. And I would just love to get to know you guys better, too. So definitely hit me up on Instagram. I always try to follow back. If I don't even worry about offending me. Just shoot me a DM and say, hey, can you follow me back? And I will absolutely do so. Sometimes things fall through the cracks for me, but I definitely don't intend for that to happen. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on Instagram. And I do have a TikTok as well. Everything will be linked down below. And I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me and watching my content. And I hope you guys get to spend a lot of quality time today with your plant babies. Thank you. Have a great one.